everybody, Ms. Dietrich here. We're looking at question 6. Brian cuts a piece of cardboard in the shape of a trapezoid. The area of the cutout is 43 5/10 square centimeters. If the bases are 6 centimeters and 8 5/10 centimeters long, what is the height of the trapezoid? Alright, so the first thing you should recognize is the fact that they're giving you the area. See, it says the area of the cutout is, and even if they didn't tell you area, just the fact that they're talking about it being square centimeters means you're going to put this value underneath the A in the formula. Which, by the way, this is the formula for area of a trapezoid. Alright, let's substitute in the other values. Half is always a constant, and now let's plug in the parallel sides. So they're talking about the bases being 6 and 8 5/10. So let's plug those in. And what they want to know is the height. That's what they are asking for. So we'll bring the variable down of h. Alright, the next step is to add the parallel sides. So let's copy everything else. And if you add these two things together, you will get 14 5/10 times h. Alright, so the next thing to do is to take half of this number. Now, how would you do that on a calculator? There's two ways you could do that. One way is to know that taking half of something is the same as dividing it by 2. So you would first put in the 14 5/10 into your calculator, then hit the divide by button, and then hit divide by 2. Another option is to know that a half is equal to 5/10, and you can multiply 5/10 times 14 2/10. Choose either the red or the blue, but in the end you'll get the same value because they're really the same thing. Alright, so you'll put that number underneath the red box. So I'm just going to put red box because I'm not going to tell you the number, but you're going to get it. And then times h. Now the next step, whatever that number is that you came up with, that's going to be the coefficient, and it'll be the number that you're dividing by on both sides of the equation. So whatever that number is you have here, put it again here, and put it again here. Now the numbers will cancel out. You'll bring down the h, and this number divided by whatever you have in this red box will be your final answer. Now let's say you wanted to check your work. You could go back and substitute in your value for h and make sure that when you add the parallel sides, take half of it and multiply it by whatever you got for h, that you do in fact get 43 5/10 square centimeters.